Driving business.
We go on ground with Barija Andrew. Now, with the ongoing Juakali exhibition, you get to realize that the discussions around the SMEs, especially, and how they can tap into opportunities in the East African community region are what is shaping around the entire exhibition. And Barija Andrew sat down with some of the delegates to understand how possible the SMEs in Uganda and those in Kenya, Tanzania, and Rwanda, Burundi, mention a few, can benefit from opportunities that can be presented within the region.
Thank you very much, Joram. And today we are right here at Kololo at the Juakali exhibition, and of course trying to see the different countries putting up the different, of course, exhibitions. Putting up the different products from the different East African countries. And I'll say this is one of the key factors regarding the unity of the East African community. So quite is expected, and I'm going to get in touch with some of the few people, and above all, I'm with the government official from South Sudan, of course, handling matters of trade affairs and exhibitions within South Sudan. And they are right here to experience this exhibition in 2022. And of course, we shall also do a comparison regarding the previous year versus the year we are in today. And let me get straight, of course, with the personnel from the government of South Sudan. And of course, she's going to make an introduction of herself as we discuss these matters more. Don't mind, it's a bit noisy in here. It's quite, it's the day's just starting. Madam, you're very welcome on the show. Brief introduction.
Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Christine Junayak from Ministry of Trade and Industry, Director General for Trade Fairs and Exhibitions.
So tell us your experience. How have you found 2022 exhibition?
Yes, 22 exhibition, I think it is nice that our exhibitors, the number has increased and the products has increased, and the quality of products has increased, which we are proud of. They have exposed to different exhibitors from the 7 countries, and also that one has helped them like mentoring each other and coaching each other. They have learned a lot because I think this is the 3rd exhibition South Sudan attended since we joined the East Africa community. Yeah, the first was in Rwanda, and our number was very small. And then also the second was in Mwanza, Tanzania. The number increased. For this one, it is more than the previous ones, which means that there is a lot of improvement in terms of products, as I said before, and in terms of exhibitors also. Yeah, I believe in the one for Burundi next year, the number may also increase more than this, and even the products, the quality can be better.
Okay. How do you think South Sudan has benefited from the integration of the East African community? Because with such initiatives, I can see you are displaying the products from South Sudan. To what extent has South Sudan benefited? And we can even have some examples, real-life examples, regarding the traders' home.
Yes, we have benefited a lot. Now we can see we have some business communities. They have links with business communities in the 7 countries, especially Uganda and Kenya and Tanzania. I think they're exchanging their products. And also, as you know, we have a market in Juba for Ugandans for the vegetables. They're owned by Ugandans. They are the one doing everything. Even they're the one hiring to South Sudanese. Yeah, it's their own market. It's called Famous Market. Before, people were calling like a window market, but I think the name was not favored much. But they changed to Gumba Famous Market. That is part of the integration. They are having a place there, like not like foreigners, but like part of South Sudan. Yeah. So this is some of the things that, and in terms of general public, you can see now we have many children studying here in Uganda, and now before we pay a lot of money for the visa, but now the visa is free among our regional countries. Is East Africa community that also has reduced the cost of expenses for their studies, and Uganda is also in South Sudan the same. They move. They're doing a lot of them. They're doing business in South Sudan. Yeah, and interestingly, most of the kids who were born there, they're speaking Arabic. Yes. So this is integration. Yeah, they're doing business, but they are now, I can say they are South Sudanese. They are not Ugandans anymore. We have South Sudanese here. I can expect they are Ugandans. They are not South Sudanese. And this one I think is going to happen to all the regions if we finish our treaties for the free movement of people, free movement of goods. I think things may get better. Yeah.
And maybe let's talk about the possible opportunities for Ugandans in Sudan.
Opportunities.
Yes, business opportunities.
We have a lot of business opportunities in South Sudan. As you know, South Sudan is still as a new country, and we have a lot to offer, not only to Ugandans, to all the regions. Yeah, what we offer now is business opportunities, it's investment opportunities in South Sudan in different sectors. Yeah, agricultural sector, even industrial sector, we all have this.
And then maybe now getting back to this exhibition, what do you think how best do you think it can be improved? Because I don't think it can be better than this. What improvements would you call for the next exhibition?
Yeah, I know it is a long-term plan, probably. Even us, I think we will face the same. As now, the issue of rain has affected us so much because of the Thames. Water is just flowing inside and distorted everything. I believe one day, if exhibitors have a permanent building for exhibition, that can help a lot. Yeah, because even them here, nationally, they can exhibit from time to time, to bring local people to come and see what they are doing. Yes, this is what I can see. Yeah, this is some of them. Maybe we need. I believe it's not only for Kenya; it's the whole region, the East Africa community, because all the exhibitions that we have attended, all in tents. We are having tents doing our exhibitions. We don't have permanent areas for Messemis exhibition. Yeah.
Interesting. Yes, we are talking the Juakal Exhibition 2022, trying to see the possible benefits, for the entire East African community, as we get to realize that it's one of the key symbols regarding the unity of the East African region. It's very important to really understand these matters. And of course, as East Africans, as people into the East African region, we should embrace this culture, this unity and oneness. And maybe, Madam, let's talk about the aspect of, do you think we people in East Africa have embraced our cultures? Are people supporting our very own manufactured products?
I can say yes. Let me just start the issue of culture. Very interestingly, when people started showcasing their cultures, dancing and all this, I see that we are really one. East Africa community, they are one people because we share a lot of cultural issues. Yes, if you see dancing, even wearing our attires, we have just the same. We just minor things, just the same. That made me to think, I think we are one, just only located in different locations. Yeah, that is one. Can you come again? You asked something about the culture, isn't it?
Yeah, culture. Like, are people really embracing our home manufactured products?
Yes. In fact, now our exhibitors, even though the market is not really well, I don't know. Maybe the marketing of this event, it was not done properly. Yeah, very well. Because up to now, we have few viewers. Yes. But what I realized, exhibitors among themselves, they are buying from each other.
Okay.
Yeah, which is very interesting. Especially our exhibitors. I saw them, they left their products, buying products from the other countries. Yes, they are buying, and they are, I think they mean to take it to South Sudan also to resell there. Yeah. That means they embrace their local products. Yeah, which is very impressive. Yeah. Even us ourselves, we also bought products from here, from different countries. Yeah. So we are, I think, going along our theme. Yeah, buy African products. Yes, that's what we are doing now. I think people are buying. I can see people are buying, even though few, they're buying also from South Sudan, and South Sudan are buying from the others. This is how we really love our products. Yeah. I believe in the coming years, it will be more than this in terms of quality, in terms of packaging and all this, even the quantity. I believe we are going to also compete. We have something to offer for the single market, the inter-African trade fair, and then Africa continental free trade area. We are ready to that. Yes, I think we are heading there. Yes.
Very interesting, very interesting. And I was so amazed by the fact that the exhibitors are actually supporting themselves, supporting each other. You see the products you have, your neighbor doesn't have, your neighbor comes and gets them. You look at the products that you don't have, you go get them from your neighbor. That's very good, and that's a true spirit of nationalism. At the same around, looking at the East African community, how best we can strengthen. Remember, the East African community is one of the growing interregional communities, which I'll say it's not at its peak yet, but it's at the stages of really kicking off to be on top. And such initiatives are very important, but how we take them is going to determine the end result of this whole aspect. And maybe, Madam, let's look at the aspect. You've talked about the African Continental Free Trade Area, and of course, putting our products there as the East African region. There is the aspect of quality, because I believe they really look up to quality. What advice could you give to all East African manufacturers? What is that way that we should do that we improve on the quality of the products? What is the best strategy for quality development?
Yeah, thank you so much. I think they have to work closely with Bureau of Standards from the 7 countries, so to support them to test their product, also to help them to see how they can package the best way of packaging. So they have to work closely. They should not work alone. And also, attending other events like Inter-Africa Trade Fair, which is now organized every 2 years. They're attending, and then they are seeing also what is happening there. Not that alone. We have international exhibitions, expos. Africans also are attending. Also, they will learn from there. They will see how people package. Yes, and even branding of their business. What do you call branding of their businesses? Also, they can learn from others. But the most important part, they have to work closely with a Bureau of Standards. Yeah.
Okay. This is Smart Men's Business on Ground. I'm Andrew Barije, and of course we are here at Kololo at the 2022 Juakal exhibition, trying to see the different products from the different East African countries being exhibited right here. Back to studio.
Very much, and indeed for being part of Smart Means Business today. It's Thursday, 15th of December 2022, and surely this is how we do it here every single Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. till 10:50 a.m. And of course, as I leave, I should be reminding you that you can invest in bonds. The government bonds are available on the Zabo platform. Now, star 292 hash already. The markets are open now. You can quickly kickstart your investment journey. These markets will only be closed at 3:15 p.m. East African Standard Time, so that means definitely it's going to be very easy for you to at least see how best you can execute what matters in the world of business. Well, to all the viewers out there who've been part of us from where we started, thank you very much. This particular Zabo platform says with a minimum of 15,000 Ugandan shillings, you'll be ready to invest star 292 hash, and you kickstart your investment journey. I'm Jerome Paul Sonko. Many thanks for being part of Smart Men's Business today. Have yourselves a blessed day. Good morning.